Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy with Amy Plans Things. Today I'm in a different location. I actually moved all of my planning stuff out of the room that I was in and down into our basement den. I'm really excited because where I was planning before shared a wall with my daughter's room, and so I could only plan when she was awake because I'd always end up waking her up with my voice if she was sleeping. So we made some space in the basement den, and now I'm down here. I'll do a tour at some point. We have some project areas to work on first, and then I'll do a tour of the new space. But anyway, so yeah, that's why I'm on this desk right now. I haven't brought the big crafting desk that I have downstairs yet until we make the space and finish the projects. All right, so today I'll be planning for the week of March 22nd through the 28th in my catch-all planner. And I'm going to be using this new Indigo sticker book along with the Beauty and Florals book, particularly this page because I think the blues and purples will really go well with the Indigo stickers. And I've already chosen out the Indigo stickers. I wanted to use these big circles in some way and layer them with the flowers and use some washi and these. So let me just go ahead and think about how I want these circles to go. And then we can get started. So they're pretty big. They take up more than an entire box. So I kind of want to make it so these are layered underneath and kind of surround them. I don't know that I have enough to go all the way around every single one. But if I have space, I'd like some room for check boxes too. Using maybe check boxes using these stencils that I got. And either way, I'll use these check it off things. I don't know if I'll be drawing the lines in or not, but we'll see how it looks. All right, so I'm thinking, let's just pull one of these up and see how big it is. Okay, so if I just do it like, do I want them layered? Like, you know, like multiple circles together, or do I want them all separated? I think layered would be good for, well, it's going to be 3 on each page, so one is going to come out here a little bit because of spacing. I think spacing it out will be good. So I think the plan will be like 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1 to make it sort of even. Something like that. But before we can do that, I need to put down some of the washi tape. I kind of liked putting down a long line down here, just to kind of go along with, hey, there's a quote down here. I thought that would be cool. And then because I've done this one here, I was thinking to put the other washi tape that I pulled up at the top. I don't always put washi tape perfectly aligned. I like to sometimes, you know, just tear it and have it be a little more messy. But I think on this one with all the circles and everything, it's already going to be a bit scattered. So having this just be a little more contained will be nice. Okay. Want to cover up all of that black white if I can. Okay. So there, we've got that. And I'm gonna save these and decide if I want to use them kind of layered with this or not when I get to that. But first I have to get down all the circles and all the flowers. So I've got 6 circles and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can do like 2 flowers per each of these. So that's not a ton, but that'll work. Okay. And since this one has more space, I'll also put a leaf on it as well. So I think this one, and I like to kind of layer them while holding it because it's easier to move them around at the time rather than having to pull them up off the paper. Okay, so I've got the blue one down, and then I can also put a white one on it. So do I want them all on one side, or do I want, I think since this is one of the edge ones, it's kind of going over, I can spread it out a bit more. Okay. And I just need to trim off. Oh, I love the way the blue looks with that. Okay. That looks lovely. Okay, so the other one that looks like this is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one down first to make sure that I don't have them next to each other. So I'm going to put this on the other page. And for this one, I'll choose a purple flower and put it so that I can have this one closer. Let's put these over here. I'm okay covering up that one green leaf, but covered up a little too much of the purple. There. And then a small white flower. Let's put them on the same side this time. Okay. Put it right like this. All right, so that's looking pretty good so far. I think I'm gonna like how this looks. Depending on how it all goes, I may not use any of these because these circles take up a lot of space. Okay. So next up, we'll be putting a circle here. Let's just make sure I still have enough. Yeah, okay, since this one's here, we have blue there. I'm going to go ahead and take a purple flower, and then I'm just, instead of a white flower, I'm going to take a leaf for it. Because there's one that I'll have to do without a second flower on it. So we'll make this the one. And kind of like leaning them right up against each other, but not layering over it. That looks pretty cool, I think. And there's still some space to write stuff in right here if I need to, but there's a lot of space in here. And then that way, these two aren't exactly 100% lined up. They're close, but it's not all the way there. Okay. Then we're gonna have one here. And the other decision I need to make is, do I go like this? Or do I go like this? Or like this. I think I go like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this one then, which I'll grab a blue flower for that because I have purple here. I'm going to put it on this side since these flowers are on that side. And so you have 2 more white flowers, so I want one on this, one over here, and one over here. Let's use a white flower. The big white flower though. Okay, so since these are together, I'm going to separate these ones and put it like this. All right, that's looking pretty fun, I think. Trying to pick up another one of these circle stickers. Alrighty, so I'm going to be using a purple flower and a white flower. Since I used this one here, I don't want to use the other one, so I'll take this purple flower. I'll go ahead and put it right here. Oops, that's not straight underneath. Okay, so I've got that, and I need to use the white flower on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and layer it under this. And then I've only got 2 leaves left on this page, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of the leaves on each of these 2 as well. And since this looks really nice like this, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this side. Go like this. Put it right. Because this one's so low, I could put it here, but then they're really lined up. But if I put it like this, except that circle's not going to be straight then. Okay. Let's put the flowers down and fix the circle. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks great. Yeah, I don't know that there's room for anything else though. Let's get this last one down and then decide. These are big circles, but I love it. I love it. Okay, so this I feel like it could have a flower down here and also could have something up top. And then I just have to decide this last little leaf, where do I want it to go? I think just right over here next to the flower. Okay. Get it here really close to that other one. Okay, this leaf is not laying down flat. Okay, and there we go. Okay, that is very busy. I think I could use these 4 circles still because the circles look really nice and I can kind of layer them on top. But I think all of these, we don't have space for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of these in where they kind of fit. So like that fills a nice gap that I wouldn't use. So that's really nice. And I can do that with this You Got This as well right up here. Because again, that fills like a little gap that I wouldn't put anything into. And then I have one sticker that says Dream and one sticker that says Today. So I think I'll go ahead and put the Today here. And again, this is a little area that wouldn't have ink in it. So that works. And lastly, right here, I wouldn't put ink in this one because that's so tiny. So then it still maximizes the space that I can write outside of it. I'm not sure if I'll put my check boxes inside these or outside, but you'll see an after the pen on Instagram. So you can follow me there if you'd like. My Instagram is @AmyPlansThings. I hope you liked this video and love these sticker books as much as I do. These are the 2 that I used. If you did like this video, please click that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.